back, fuckers. Another episode of ProblemManic, where we are the problem and we're manic.
And I'm Bella Fat Ass.
And I'm the dirty whore that your husband sleeps with.
Are you even a good mom?
Bella, you're gonna sink a fucking yacht. You're the anchor, not the fucking yacht.
Well, they're watching from the motherfucking boardwalk. I'm sinking.
At least I'm sinking the motherfucking ship.
Like, do you even ever have your kid?
What kid?
Shit, you right. Anyway,
yeah,
welcome
no, you're
back.
right. Bella's over here eating the whole fucking buffet, as I'm over here so worried about the next dick I'm gonna get because I have the hardest time getting dick. Oh my goodness, this one guy.
You're an attention whore.
100%.
No doubtably, she is an attention whore.
No lie about that.
Online hate, let's get it.
I am an attention whore.
I am too, a little bit.
So proud of every single sort of attention I get, good or bad. At least you're talking about me.
That's your inner unhealed child. Did you know that?
Don't even come at me with that psychology shit. Like, I'm not here for therapy.
Bella, shut the fuck up. You piece of shit, fat ass motherfucker.
You dumb bitch. You have good genetics if you would just lose some weight.
Bella, your friend is a dirty whore. Okay. Let's talk about internet hate. We get a lot of it combined. We have gone viral a few times. Over our hate. We've gone viral over shit that we've done or you have done in bad flavor in a reactive abuse moment.
You know what?
Let's talk about that.
No, I'm pissed because the one thing I went viral for, it was for like me destroying a house. I wish I did. I wish I broke into that house. I wish I ransacked it, and I can't even own up to it. And I own up to everything.
Because you would. If you would have done that, you would have.
I hate the fact I didn't. I wish I did. That's my biggest regret is the fact I can't own up to it. It's the fact that someone knew he was incarcerated and I moved out and the house was unlocked and the house got robbed. The house got ransacked and I got blamed for it. He got the insurance money for it, for all my stuff. I don't even care about that part. I hate the fact that I can't own up to it. And I would love to own up to it. I would be like, yeah, I took all those fucking TVs off by myself as I was drinking margaritas and I can't. I didn't do it.
First off, wasn't the margarita mix non-alcoholic?
Oh my goodness. So yeah, it was like, but there was like tequila. So they just showed in the one picture that they exposed of Emily Anthony.
Hold on. This man had so many kids.
Oh yeah.
He didn't have time for the gym.
Yeah. I was going through really bad postpartum when I was with him, and I'm open about my postpartum.
Yeah, because that
is a huge part of my life.
Postpartum and then dealing with a toxic man or toxic relationship in general. People do not talk about reactive abuse enough. And I think that's what they wanted. They only saw the surface level of what was going on.
Yes.
And knowing damn well what they were going through, they should have never
So, yeah, long story short, I went through really bad postpartum to the point where I didn't want to be alive. I didn't see a future with my son. I remember having vivid dreams, and it's all on my blog. And I remember having vivid dreams of me, like, ending my life and my son's life. It was fucking scary. It was so fucking scary. And it took 2 years to finally completely break of that, because after I had my son, struggling so bad with postpartum, I ended up meeting this guy who I think is the best guy ever.
Yeah, love bombing.
I was so bad, and like he had other kids, and I literally remember wanting to stay in my room and like end my life.
That's very common with a lot of women, but they just don't talk about it.
No, and God forbid if you do talk about it, you're gonna get fucking hate for it.
Yeah, because you were sharing a moment of pain with someone.
With my husband.
Yeah, with your husband. And then these people went out and posted it on the internet with no context. Not in the situation, but knowing damn well what it was like to be with this man. And yeah, what you said was fucked up, but
absolutely.
You were not in a good place. Like, all you needed was help. Like, you're not the only motherfucking mom out there who had those thoughts.
No, and I know I've had so many moms like reach out to me since then, and they're like, oh my goodness, because my blog was already public about postpartum.
Yeah.
And then basically it was my ex-husband's baby mamas who went into his phone and screenshotted these messages and blasted them publicly with no context, no understanding of like what happened. Basically, and was like, look at the way Emily Anthony is, like, and it's like none of those things are actually like how it happened. There was an instance which is actually very funny because there was an episode on Full House where like they didn't have the diapers, so that was kind of like my life in one day.
Yeah.
And this is one of my favorite stories that I thought I could have shared with my ex-husband. I guess not, because it was used against me. And I was waiting for him to come to my store because I couldn't leave my store because I was working and I had my son with me. So you want to know what I did? My son pooped. So I clean up my kid. I get a poly mailer and I'm stuffing toilet paper in there and I try to keep him like clean and dry before my husband gets there with diapers. And I was like, oh my goodness, this is some like Full House stuff. Like this is what I'm using.
Yeah.
And I'm cracking up laughing. I remember he came into the store and I was like, ah!
Yeah, you're a fucking young mom.
No, but it's a funny parenting moment. You run out of diapers.
Yeah.
It's so fucking funny. And he was laughing up and down over it. I can't wait to tell my son when he's older that I did that, because he's going to be like, of course you did, Mom.
Because if one of those people because I read all those comments because the post is recirculating again.
Yeah.
Not too much, but like enough to where.
It's not my problem. I don't give a fuck.
No, yeah. But like, if I had a kid and I didn't have a motherfucking diaper, I'd find the closest thing to keep the motherfucker dry.
What? Like,
piss everywhere.
It was literally.
I got a fashion boutique. I can't have fucking baby pee on my shit.
It was only 7 minutes at most.
Right.
By the time he left where he was at to get me the diapers. And it, like, I was, because I didn't have the vehicle on me either. So I physically couldn't do anything, and I got dragged so hard for it. And I, honestly, if that's the way they wanted to take the story, that I don't buy my kids diapers, because this one girl who texts me pretty regularly now made a share, and she's like, she doesn't even have diapers for a kid. I was like, honey, you just told me that someone gave you herpes. I would shut the fuck up.
Right.
Because now you're coming at me and telling me you love me, and I don't bash people's shit. But you're telling me this, and I know what you said about me. You're lucky I'm not gonna bash who you are.
Mm-hmm.
And like, what the fuck you like.
That's what really annoys me about
the
the
internet. I
internet.
need to be a bitch.
That's what. Listen, there has been so many times where Emily has handled situations that I would have handled like a gangster. Like, she let shit slide, and I'm just like, yo, like I was like, yo, you're so much fucking better than me. Because she got her car keyed or some shit, and this was before we were friends. And I was like, yo, I will motherfucking dog walk somebody if they did that shit to me.
So it was after this post got made, the baby mamas, they keyed my Jeep and slashed my tires. And I was just trying to work at the bar that they decided to come to, and they knew I was working there.
And like how?
And I served them so nicely. I was like, hi, like customer service, and I was so fucking busy. And then she complained to the owner. She's like, Emily was nice to me. Like, okay. I am so sorry. What do you want me to do? Jump across the bar and like pull your hair? Like, I'm not sure what you want to do. You want a fucking drink or not?
Right.
Like, I nicely served her and nicely made her the drink. Like, you said you guys were coming. You knew I was special. It was a special guest bartending situation. So everyone knew I was going to be there.
Right.
And they decide come and perfect opportunity. They keep my car. I never bashed them publicly. I was never like, oh my goodness, this girl just did this and this and this. No, you guys felt like that's what you had to do. Great. I gotta now pay for this. And I fucking did.
Right. That's what I really hate about the internet, because a lot of people will talk shit and have the fuck idea what's going on. Like, I have news articles that was shared about me from 2020 where I was involved in an assault, and it was me, my friend of 15 years, her sister, her brother-in-law, and everyone was sharing it around because it was a slashing. And the slashing happened to our people, and everybody was just like, I know these girls, they're pieces of shit, they're never gonna amount to anything. And I'm like, y'all don't even fucking know the half of what happened. I got fucking jumped by a girl and her boyfriend. And then when my people came out to jump in, I was cut the fuck up on my legs. They dragged the friend's brother-in-law into their house and slit his fucking throat. And everybody's just bashing us online. And I'm like, y'all have no fucking clue. Like, you just saw 2 words and make up your own opinion. And rightfully so, you know what? But we don't have to hold that shit to us. Like, people's words do not have to hold power in our brain. And I think that's what makes the hate easy to deal with.
I think it's like better now because I was dragged so hard, like, what, 3 years ago now? I was striked so hard 4 years ago. I was freshly divorced, trying to freshly do with the business, and people were trying to cancel my business and all this crazy shit. And that now it's like, it's not worth my time.
And you and your kid have a great relationship.
Oh my
He
God,
loves you.
He has the best life ever.
I seen her child slap some kid across the face because he's
No!
like.
That doesn't make him sound good.
No,
my son's so respectful, well mannered, such a great kid, best life ever. I'm jealous of how good his life is, but I want to make it better for him. Bella threw a cake in my face for my birthday, and then there was my son and another kid, and my son goes, "Mommy, not my mommy," something, and the other kid goes, "Your mom deserved it." And then my son may have bitch slapped the other kid.
Oh.
And I didn't know about this, and Bella's like, "Hey!"
I said, "Hey, we don't hit people."
And absolutely, we don't hit people. But then he cried because he's like, "I just love my mommy." Like, absolutely. Like, absolutely, buddy.
I said, "I'm proud of you."
I'm so proud of him, but like, maybe that's not the way we handle things.
That's how Bella handles things. Your mommy doesn't do that.
I don't do that, honestly. If I'm gonna hit anyone, it's
gonna be a man. It's gonna be a man. Listen, I have more fun jumping into bar fights with men. Like, I don't give a fuck to get my hair pulled or I get yelled at. Yo, I have put my arms around people's necks. I've gotten in jumpings with men. I don't know why. Are we young men? We might be.
You and I have severe toxic masculinity.
We do. Like, I say we're the Andrew Tate of women almost. I wouldn't say.
We're so nice.
Yeah, I'm not going to say Andrew Tate, but like, we're like a gay, masculine, super masculine man.
Yeah, because we're loud.
Loud.
We're loud bitches.
Flamboyant. I don't know,
I don't know, because we randomly bark at each other, so maybe we're not that. Fucking shit, I broke a nail! Maybe I am flamboyant.
Thank God you broke a nail, because I've been breaking nails all day. I think I broke all but one nail today.
Oh my God, I'm ugly.
Anyways, just let it fall.
See? That's how much I don't care about hate comments, because listen, my nails are cheap as fuck. You wanna know what's not cheap? This pussy.
Better red
Just say red.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I recently went viral.
I feel like you just recently experienced your first amount of internet hate.
Yeah, well, we didn't get hate when we went viral for me shitting my pants. That was more funny.
I guess this is a potty trained. You guys wouldn't think you would hate on her because the bitch isn't potty trained. No, you hate on her because she cracked it. It was very sarcastic. It was obviously a joke.
It was he's called 97 times, but he told me to go hang out with my little friend. So now I'm in Miami on a yacht. And I said, JK, I'm a farmer. And it blew the fuck up.
And it's nonstop people being like, "You're not the yacht, you're the anchor.
You're not on a yacht. You're the whale. You're on a barge.
So,
Sunk the boat."
Yeah.
And now all my posts on Instagram are over 5,000 views right now for being Bella fat ass or belly badass. And I'm not gonna lie, at first they did kind of Emily definitely helped me reroute my mind on the hate, because at first my ego was how dare they? And then I was you know what? To be hated is to be fucking known. And now 350,000 men got pissed off by something I said.
Does that make you wet?
Oh, it feels so good. I have y'all that bothered? I have them. We have y'all that bothered?
I honestly love more than anything to be hated. But I hate when men, I like a good drag. Drag me for something good, but then it's you guys have dragged me for the same thing.
It gets old.
It's oh, she's a whore, she's a whore, great! I admit I'm a whore.
That's
I told y'all. The minute I became a licensed prostitute, I went on Snapchat and said, "Hey guys, I'm hooking."
And it's so crazy because I look at you and then I hear all the shit people say about you. And I'm these people do not know her. We all make toxic decisions. We've made toxic decisions together, but you're so sweet.
Oh my God.
You're such a sweet, nice girl.
Look at you. Like,
a sweet, nice girl with a narcissism ego because we're both main characters.
yeah, like,
And so I get it.
tell me I'm narcissistic. I know, I've been saying it.
But
like,
you're really, like...
I'm narcissistic in a way, like, you know, my birthday, don't ask me for money on my fucking birthday.
Yeah.
Like, especially, like, when you're using that money towards shit I'm not gonna approve of. Like, you know, don't do that. Like, that's my day. That's, yeah. Like...
And then you get dragged for not talking about shit. You get dragged for talking about shit. So it's like, you're never gonna make anyone happy on the internet in real life. So it's just like, we both develop this mindset of like, it's none of this matters when we're fucking dead. Like,
honestly,
why care?
No, because chances
Nothing.
are when you die, people are gonna switch up and talk about how you were their best friend.
I don't fucking know you.
Yeah, like, that's 100%. Like, I don't want people out here.
My
like,
funeral is gonna need a VIP invite. Like, don't, like, that's the thing. Like, if I were to go to jail and have another assault or some shit again, or get arrested again for drugs,
I'll be right beside you.
I hope not for the same thing.
Not, yeah.
Maybe.
After that, I'll be right beside you. I'll bail you out.
Just bail me out, because
I'll bail
if
you out.
somebody's gonna go to jail out of us, it might be. Actually, I have self-defense insurance now, so if I ever get in a fight again, I got a fucking lawyer.
I have a brain tumor, so in case I ever kill someone, I can plead insanity.
For legal purposes.
For
that's
legal
a
purposes
joke.
only.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
But like, if I were to go to jail for all the shit that I've got arrested for before, people would just go right back to talking about how I'm a piece of shit, how they always knew this or that.
She never changed.
But if I were to fucking die from something, oh my god, she's gonna be so missed.
She was a great influence on everyone. She
She
never
was
did
so
anything wrong. Literally, I just watched that happen.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you just told him you hope he rots.
And then,
like
people's brains don't fucking work right. But then it's like,
because they want to seem like the good person. Like, great, I said this shit.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Like, I'm dealing with grief right now because I got into a fight with someone the week that they passed.
yeah.
Like, absolutely, I gotta own up to it, and that's what I gotta live with for the rest of my life.
But I think that owning our truth is more empowering than trying to sit there and defend some shit that we know we did.
And I feel like when you own your truth, you're fine with people talking about you because you know the truth.
Yeah, and like before, when I was using drugs or using sex or using money, like anything like that, it was because I was running away from myself. And I always get so fucking mad because my ex-boyfriend used to say, oh, as soon as you start fucking being real with yourself, shit will change. And I'm like, you're so right.
You were so right. And I think that's why we're so free with the hate, because we're happy with ourselves.
And the thing, like, especially the internet, like, we post a million good things that we do. So many good things that we do. 1 or 2 likes. Let us do something fucking bad. People love it. People love negativity. 5,000
comments, 700 shares.
150,000 views because Bella shits her pants. 240,000 views because Bella said that she didn't answer a fake boyfriend who didn't exist call. Like, Emily has hella views because she's a motherfucking legalized hooker.
Yeah, at least I'm not working on the corner.
Or she said some shit she didn't, like, said out of anger. All the y'all love negativity. It's the way our brains are wired nowadays.
People just love drama.
Love drama. It's a drama addicted society, and that's another reason why you should never care.
And thank God I'm an attention whore, so any attention I take, I'll get wet off of it. Hey!
Anyway, if you're dealing with internet hate, I hope that we gave you some insight, because to be hated is to be known. And you got to remind yourself of that every motherfucking day. So
the best advice is to turn on record on OnlyFans and show everyone how wet you get off of it.
Yes. And on that note, I'm going to go hold the camera for Emily.
Yes. Teamwork is the dream.
Whores, healers, and headline stealers. Emily Anthony is a licensed sex worker with courtroom confidence and stripper stamina. They call her a whore. She calls it a Wednesday. She's paid, protected, and pissing off people with fragile marriages and social media. Meanwhile, Bella Badass, aka Bella Fatass, broke the internet just by triggering fragile, unhealed men's egos. She's still healing, hollering, and humbling men who never stood a chance. Together, they're dragging trauma through lip gloss, turning chaos into sermons, and making your sister rethink her whole career path. You hate them until you accidentally binge every episode and start quoting them in therapy. This isn't a podcast, it's a public service announcement. Unfiltered, unholy, unapologetic. You're going to hate how much you relate.